Hey friends, welcome to Christy Reacts. If you're new here, I'm Christy and here's where we watch all the shows and movies that you recommend. And today we are wrapping up season 4 of The Sopranos with season finale episode 13 titled Whitecaps. And I love Sopranos season finale episodes because they typically give us a really good conclusion to things that happen throughout the episode. So I'm excited to watch this because there are some things that I really want to see through. For example, aid in the FBI situation. We haven't seen progress in that in the last couple episodes, so I want to see what happens there. I want to see what happens if Tony finds out or if Chris finds out. I don't know. I'm looking forward to that. Or the New York-New Jersey war that started brewing. Like, I feel like this is a type of mafia drama that I'm really into. Like high level, from above, and no loyalty, and bold moves. Like, I'm very interested to see what happens with Carmine Sr. and Johnny Sack and Tony. And there's so much more happening, so I'm excited to jump in. But before we do, I want to let you know that I am ahead on Patreon. So if you want to see the full-length reaction, the watch-along version, go check it out there. But I also wanted to say huge thanks to all of my patrons. I really appreciate your support. But special thanks to my channel sponsors, Bradley, John Colson, Derek Davis, Matt N, Treetop Jones, and Chris Ninduri. Yes, I got them all. My channel loves you, and so do I, baby. And you know what I love most? My subscribers. So if you haven't decided to subscribe yet, this is me encouraging. All you have to do is click that button, give it a little ding, and come join the party. And speaking of parties, I got my hydration station and my headphones, so let's party. Got yourself a gun. I forget that it's just, when you watch it, it's just my voice. It's just my voice singing alone. That's terrible. Carmela, are you sick? What's going on?
I told you didn't have to come.
Yeah, let you drive yourself when you look this bad? Yeah.
He's out. He looks good.
Oh, Chris.
Hey.
I think we might be looking at viral syndrome. What's your emotional level? Stress off the charts lately?
Yes. Depressed.
Death, major change of any kind?
Yes.
Just the usual. One day runs into the next.
She's heartbroken because Furio left.
Now, the people that need drugs, all they can get is shit like Advil.
Thank you for coming.
I gotta make a stop down in Seabright.
Tony, I don't feel well.
Where you going?
Nordstrom's, they're having a sale. I need clothes for Italy. We're still going, aren't we?
Might be time for a little belt tightening.
When she and little Carmine stayed at the Hassler last year, he loved it.
This fucking wallet is tied to the goddamn Esplanade. God damn it!
John, why are you yelling at
Yeah,
me?
it's not her fault.
John, what'd I do?
It's Carmine Sr. Take it up with him.
Is that my father's truck? What the hell's going on?
Me to know, you to find out.
Tony?
That's right. It's even got a name.
Oh, the name of the episode.
And it's for the family. As the kids get older, it gets harder to keep us all together, but this
Yes.
is a draw.
It is definitely a draw.
And friends down at big cookouts, jet
Yes. Yes.
ski. And for us too, though.
Yes, I love it.
The biggest caviar wish we could come up with.
Do it. And then you can Airbnb it through the year.
There is a buyer already. In fact, the house is sold.
Oh.
There's a chance that these buyers won't qualify for financing. If you're offering cash, I thought you should at least see the place.
The jury has claimed they are deadlocked. However, you've communicated that you feel that you're unable to come to a unanimous verdict in this.
Oh yeah, I remember that
You've been at it for a while.
this guy,
And
they sent someone to scare him.
I'm going to ask you to go back in there and reason with each other and apply the law.
Oh, yum. I've been wanting Chinese food
Did somebody
forever.
go through the order, make sure we got everything this time?
Yes.
What does he know? He has no idea.
Dinner served!
I'm getting Chinese food this week. For sure, 100%.
Motherfucking goddamn orange peel beef.
Well, call them up.
What happened?
They left out part of the order.
Call him up.
Just sit down and eat.
I guess some things just weren't meant to be.
What are we talking about?
Just thinking of buying your mother a house down the shore.
Unfucking believable.
Yes.
Hey, would we have a gym?
You're fined $3 for the F word.
I heard Dad say mother F when I was coming down the stairs.
What's going on?
It does seem like a good value, even at that price.
Yes.
Waterfront property.
Be convinced.
In that area.
Yeah. I want a beach house.
If you want me to sign off, we probably wouldn't lose money.
She's like, yes. I'm excited. I love a summer home.
If you did, Virginia Lupo's phone number is on the bureau. More is lost by indecision than by wrong decision. That's all I'm saying.
So how the fuck are you? That place help you?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Thank everybody for forcing me to deal with it. I'm completely clean and sober.
Nice. Good for you, Chris.
The only one I haven't exactly done is go around to all the people I fucked over while I was using and apologize.
You should. Aid deserves an apology.
Maybe in a couple of cases I'll send flowers or cash in some cases.
Where's Carmine at?
No change whatsoever.
Where you at?
He's ready to take Carmine out.
What do you do for me?
I take a sad song and make it better.
I'm gonna pass.
Fuck are you talking about?
Oh.
I'm taking all the risk.
What would it take?
Johnny really wants him out.
All claims to my HUD business are irrigated. All future construction projects, 60-40, in my favor.
Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot.
We're gonna take out Carmine Lupatazzi.
Johnny Sack's gonna go to war, Tom.
No, he's not.
Whacking a boss of one of the 5 families?
Mm-hmm.
Johnny's a snaky fuck.
It shouldn't look like what it is. Home invasion, carjacking, fucking ingrown toenail. It can never get out who whacked the old fuck. Are they trustworthy, these guys?
Yeah.
Make sure.
Okay. We have a plan. I love it. I love it. They'll do barbecues here, celebrate the 4th of July.
Tony Soprano, I was here with my wife the other day with Virginia Lupo.
So what do you think?
She says those other people are gonna go through with it.
We gave him this god-awful 90-day escrow. My wife's doing.
I can do 15 days. Shortest allowable by law.
Fuck this.
Seal the deal.
We've got serious problems. On the house.
We got someone else.
Simply stated, I want the chance to sell to a more qualified buyer. Wait, do you want to do all the talking and I'll just stand here?
Oh.
Your wife's a grown woman. She'll adjust. Buy this property, I'll make your life a misery. I can tort you into the poorhouse.
Oh.
I wouldn't want to be the patient he's gonna operate on.
That's true. Okay, I'm rooting for Tony to get this house. Not Dr. Kim. Dr. Kim, you don't need this house.
Oh, Virginia. Sure, hi. We did?
Yay. I love it. I just love having a summer home. It just has a different feeling.
You'll inherit this.
Dad,
That's
what
really,
a thing to say.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
You are full of surprises.
Right when
Good to
Carmela
see a
was
smile on your
sad.
face.
Yeah, exactly.
should look like a carjacker.
See, that's some stereotyping shit.
He goes mall walking inside King's Plaza.
Mall walking? He just walks the mall twice a week.
Home of the burger, what's your beef?
Tony?
No, this is Anthony.
Irina's calling.
Is your mother there?
Ma, telephone!
What is she doing?
Is this Mrs. Sopranos?
Yes, it is.
What?
I used to fuck your husband.
Hello?
Irina, what are you doing?
Tony loves me, you know? If it wasn't for his kids, you would be out on the street. We have some sadness in common.
What?
He's been sleeping with my cousin Svetlana.
Oh my god.
You piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit which the world every morning strains and pushes out of its butt. Imagine where you're on the pecking order.
Wow.
Ever speak to one of my children again, I will track you down and I will kill you.
You remember my cousin. She was also his mama's caregiver with the one leg.
What the heck? What the hell? At first, I thought she was gonna like hang up when he said Anthony. I'm like, she's gonna hang up, but she was like, can I talk to your mom? Oh my god, this is so intense.
What the fuck?
Oh, she's throwing his stuff out the window. She's like, this is it. This is it.
What the fuck are you doing?
Fucking shitbag! Get the fuck out of this house!
She kind of has to explain because he doesn't know what's going on.
Come, what did I do now, huh?
Yeah, tell him.
Your mother told you what I said to your father about her psoriasis. I was just trying to be honest with her.
What?
You have made a fool of me for years with these whores. Now it's come into our home. The Russian called. Your son answered the telephone.
And we haven't seen each other like that.
What about her cousin? The nurse who took care of your mother, who I liked? Who I shared vodka with the night your mother died? Why would the cousin make it up? Because she's jealous! Why? Fuck!
Oh my god. I know, poor Carmela.
Just get out, Tony. Don't even say anything.
Let's just lie down. We'll calm down.
Get your hands off of me! So you've had a one-legged one now, huh? That's nice. You've had quite a time on my watch.
At least I never stole from you.
Who stole, Tony? Who, me?
My own wife, 40 grand, from the bird feeder.
But you want to hit me, Tony, go ahead.
You can't.
I found your fingernail, Tony! You saw it that day on your night table.
It was Valentina's.
What? That what?
Oh, you were gonna correct her. You're gonna be like, that's actually another whore that I cheated on you with. But he didn't. Smart.
You know what I don't understand, Tony? What does she have that I don't have? I want you to leave me alone.
What about the kids?
Yeah, it's horrible.
Well,
God help them.
but he did this.
Irina!
That's right.
Irina!
What was she expecting?
She's not there. She blames you for Ronnie Zellman. You beat him with bell.
Yeah.
She told me he couldn't perform.
Who told her about us?
Branka. We had bad argument over FICA and Federalist Holding.
I gotta go home tomorrow. And I gotta tell my kids we're separating.
Because Irina.
I'm child of divorce.
It's not the time.
How about a little sympathy here? What do you got, fucking ice in your veins?
Yeah.
I had ice in my veins on your uncle couch. Take care, Tony. You're a strong guy. You'll be all right.
Yeah, at least you have a place to stay. Your new home. Man, feel so bad for Carmela. Like, I can try to find someone to blame and be like, it was Irina's fault, but it's actually your fault, Tony, because you're the one sleeping around. And it's not like Carmela didn't know, but this is terrible. The ultimate disrespect.
So how's it going with Christopher, hon?
Good. He says he isn't sure anymore he'd be a good father. After killing my dog.
Oh, dang. Yeah, remember? Cosette? He sat on Cosette.
Cifaretto, heard anything there?
Because he says he has a pretty serious drug problem, too. You know Ralph's second in command, Vito?
Yeah, the fat guy.
When Christopher was away, I had that asshole calling me every 5 minutes to see if I needed anything.
No!
Are you bonding? Aw, you do need a friend. Oh.
Things aren't very good at home. So,
maybe don't share that.
yeah, I think she's, thinking of separating.
No, don't share that.
I want to go around and meet perfunctorily with all the top divorce attorneys in your area. None of them can take her on as a client. Conflict of interest.
Oh, interesting.
I realize that as much as I want this place,
Oh.
now is not the time for me to be buying a house.
No.
Just want to get my deposit back and I'll get out of your life.
I don't want to be insensitive with what you've got on your plate, but we have a signed contract. Who knows what's going to happen, Tony? You and your wife could be back together in a month. Leaving AS here fucked in the ass.
Okay, I wouldn't disagree with Tony because Tony's gonna take matters into his own hands. You don't want that. Do you know who Tony is?
It was very nice to meet you, but I'm not buying your house.
Alan, I wouldn't push back.
That guy's a mobster.
Mm-hmm.
They buy houses from people, they conduct business.
Just talk to Carmine. He's ready to settle.
Oh.
Everything's in motion.
Welcome to my world.
What? Wait. Aren't you having a carjacking situation happening?
I'm sorry to learn about the marital situation, Tom. One of us suffers a personal tragedy. We all feel it deeply, no matter what kind of acrimony is in the air.
What's in the air? You're losing money out your ass.
I said 40, you said 5.5, which was ridiculous.
Yeah, kind of ridiculous.
20%.
Oh?
15.
In the interest of putting this shit to bed, 15.
Good. Good. Johnny's like, I really wanted him gone.
My son was a big help in all this. I want you always to remember that, even after I'm gone. But I'm not going no place.
Healthy as a fucking rhino, this guy.
I used to feel so superior because so many of my friends had these fucked up divorced parents.
I guess I did too.
I used to imagine we'd all be together on the holidays, Christmas.
We had a lot of wonderful times as a family.
Is she really gonna separate?
It was because of Furio, wasn't it?
I have never been unfaithful to your father. This is not something I want to talk about, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Not now, not ever.
I wanted to hear it.
How could you eat shit from him for all those years?
About you and Carmela.
Everyone knows. So it's like happening? It's true? I thought it was just gonna be a big fight and that's it. Make up
It's
for
not
it.
al dente.
Oh. I also like my pasta al dente.
Things have a momentum of their own.
Okay then. You'll hear from me.
We're not on for Tuesday no more, right?
Wrong.
Oh? What?
With all due love and respect to Carmela, I put her shit out on the curb and let it rain on us.
No!
Terrible.
It's his house as much as it is hers.
More. I paid for it. Yeah.
Tony? Alan Sappensley.
What?
Hadn't heard from you. I'm not rescinding the deposit. That's what they're for, to hold parties to agreements.
No, I think I'll buy the house. My family has parties till 4, 5 in the morning.
A hair on my head gets mussed, the authorities are gonna know just where to come knocking.
Sure.
Not getting your deposit back.
Bro. First of all, it's $200,000. Do you think Tony's gonna walk away from $200,000 If it were like 20 grand, maybe. But $200,000, Tony's gonna get that back one way or another.
This is my house, Carmela, and I'm not leaving. I know what happened was wrong, and I apologize. I'm sorry.
It's not enough.
I said get out.
Make me.
Fine, stay.
Come here.
Oh, my God.
I'm not leaving here, Carmela.
I don't love you anymore. I don't want you.
Oh, my God. I know. Is it really, they're really gonna divorce?
I'm gonna be right out here. And I want you to be extra respectful of your mother. She's going through a hard time right now.
Did she say something?
I'm just saying.
He has a guest house, right? This is their guest house? Nice. I can't sleep on an air mattress. Can't do it.
Thanks, by the way, for drinking wine in front of me.
The old guy.
Yeah?
Something don't make sense here. But nobody can notice was ever considered.
Yeah.
I'll offer my guys half of what they'd have got.
I just want you to make sure.
Yeah, because now they know that they wanted Carmine gone.
It's all there.
You get to taste the triple of the H again?
Like we said, you're gonna keep this quiet.
I got the mouth on the statue, nigga. Don't say jack shit to Kaisha about this, or she be haunting my ass for that child. So.
Bro. Oh my God. These two people just died for nothing. Poor Carmela. I just feel so bad for her.
I was wondering when you were going to move those theater seats down to the garage. I can't put the sprinklers on over there, Tony, without the seats getting wet.
I'll get right on it.
Why do you have to make even this little
Yeah.
thing so difficult?
What possible reason could you have for coming out here to talk to me about theater seats except to bust my balls?
Just for the record, or it might even interest you to know, that I might actually have gone on with your cheating and your bullshit if your attitude around here had been even the least bit loving.
He was a shit husband, not only about the cheating, but like, he took her for granted for sure.
You don't know me at all.
I know you better than anybody, Tony, even your friends, which is probably why you hate me.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to hell when I die. Nice thing to say to a person heading into an MRI.
Remember?
I've always been sorry I said that. You were my guy. You could be so sweet.
Carmela, who the fuck did you think I was when you married me, huh? Where do you get off acting all surprised and miffed when there were women on the side? You knew the deal.
Deal? You really don't hear me, do you? You think for me it's all about things.
What you really crave is a little Hyundai and a simple gold heart on a chain.
You are so fucking hateful.
He is hateful. This is so terrible.
The last year, I have been dreaming and fantasizing and in love with Furio. I would look forward to it all night long in bed, next to you. Those nights when you were actually in the bed.
Oh my God.
I felt like my heart would come out of my chest.
Oh my God, why are
You
you
would smile, and we'd talk, and I felt probably like someone who is terminally ill, and somehow they managed to forget it for a minute, and then it all comes back.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He talked to you all. Poor you.
He made me feel like I mattered.
You know, you asked me the other day what Irene's cousin has that you don't have. I could converse with her because she had something to say.
I have things to say.
Besides, bring the fucking chairs down and did you sign the living trust?
Who the fuck wanted it like this?
Free to sit back for 20 fucking years and fiddle with the air conditioning and fucking bitch.
Oh my God, this is horrible. Oh my God. This is the worst fight ever.
Well, Tony, what about the 1,000 other fucking pigs you had your dick in over the years? The strippers, the cocktail waitresses.
Oh my God.
You fucking hypocrite.
What a terrible fight. Wow, I can't believe she told him about Furio.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. You need her. You need her. He's in a really dark place right now.
We are still hopelessly deadlocked. One juror refuses to deliberate and can't be reasoned with.
He only had to threaten one.
I have no choice but to declare a mistrial. I know that you did the best you could. You may be excused.
Wow, I didn't know it could be that easy.
Stay in touch. Call me when your grandson is born.
I wouldn't want to think of you on that day.
Cuidado.
Can I move in here?
Oh.
What's wrong with your room?
Mom's just on my case all the time. Why do I have to get stuck with her?
Hey, don't talk about your mother like that.
Well, you don't have to put up with her shit anymore. I heard you tell her off out by the pool.
Damn. He heard you talk to her like that.
Be careful with that speaker. I heard you bang the other one before.
What are you gonna do without your front speakers?
They're just borrowing them.
I'll come back for the end.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
I got you to hold my head.
No.
Babe. I got you, babe.
Go down by the cellar door. See if Murph left the envelope under the flagstone.
He wouldn't have been around today.
Do it.
Do it now. Is that asking so much?
Oh, I thought you were going to tell her something. Like, stay away from Bobby. He deserves better than you, Janice. Oh, the Stugots. What are they doing?
Two wonderful friends.
Cheers.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Dean Martin.
The hell?
Oh, they're playing the music. Are they playing that music?
Hey, buddy, turn it down!
Sure, they're gonna turn it down. This is such a great tactic. This is like terrorism. This is audible terror.
I do my drinking in the evening time when I...
Great idea. I mean, it's nice right now. Background music.
I was wondering, why the delay?
I was gonna call you.
Oh, because they decided not to do it.
I'm out. Well, whacking a boss is bad for business.
Phew, Tony, this is very disappointing.
Yeah, Johnny wanted him gone.
And I take orders from him again? You're that disgusting fucking cocksucker idiot son of his!
But if you want to do it without me as a partner, you do what you gotta do.
The thing is, we had those conversations. Your mouth is moving along with mine.
That puts you in a weird spot, Tony.
I still consider you a dear friend.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous for you, Tony, because now John may want to whack you because you know that he wants to take out Carmine Sr. I don't know. This is complicated. He really didn't like that, huh?
Got something to say to your mother. I might as well tell you at the same time. I've been thinking about things. Me living out there. And I decided it's probably not a good idea.
So, what's the plan then?
Where are you gonna go?
Don't worry about it.
You should go back to counseling.
It's better this way.
Well, you guys could still get back together, maybe. Right?
Yeah. Sure.
I don't want them to break up. I don't want them to separate. I don't like this. I know Tony is a terrible husband, and I know Carmela's not in love with him anymore, but I don't know. This is sad.
Be careful.
Be at the plaza.
The music's off.
But I don't drink anymore. I freeze it now and I eat it like a popsicle.
Just turn it down again when the police boat comes.
At least it's nice music.
He can keep paying those $200 fines forever, Alan. You gotta let it go, Alan. Just like give him his money.
Loves being indignant.
Great tactic. Love the strategy. Okay. 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 Okay, kind of a sad episode actually. All of the marital problems between Carmela and Tony came to a head in this episode, and they got into this very, very horrible, terrible fight in which I thought Tony was gonna hit Carmela, but he ended up just punching the wall. I mean, I think Carmela always knew that Tony had affairs, and he even says that. He's like, who do you think you married? Like, you knew who you were getting married to when you decided to do this. I think Carmela always knew about the affairs, but it was never as blatantly disrespectful as it is when Irina calls her to tell her about it, which I think was uncalled for, unnecessary, and frankly pretty heartless. Now, I don't want them to separate because I love them together, obviously, but I think Tony at this point is being such a terrible husband, is not taking accountability, is blaming her, and is just absolutely not caring for her feelings so much that I don't want Carmela to forgive him. I don't think he deserves it. I also can't believe Carmela told Tony about Furio. That is the thing that got him to snap at the end, which I thought he was gonna hit her, but he didn't. And I cannot believe that she confessed to that. I'm so interested to see what happens in the new season. Like, this is such a specific moment to end the season. So season 5 starts fresh. I don't know if they're gonna be living together. I don't know, probably separated. I'm not sure. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. I also think that maybe possibly Tony could be in a little bit of danger now that the whole situation with Carmine Sr. was called off, and Johnny Sack really wants Carmine Sr. gone. So I think Johnny Sack may want to silence Tony from being the only person who knows that Johnny Sack would go against his own boss. I don't know. Maybe he's a little bit in danger, but I'm not sure what Johnny Sack is capable of doing. I mean, we know that he's capable of wanting his boss gone, but I don't know if he would ever do anything against Tony. Anyway, great spot to finish the season. I cannot wait to continue watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!